At ease, soldiers, and good afternoon, everyone. Sergeant Fury here. I know it's been a few days, man. It's that time of year, man. Very busy here trying to get crap done around the property and stuff. And with all good intent, I want to stream an evening, and I'm pooped. I'll be honest with you. So, but I'm getting to that point now. Like I said, semi caught up on crap. Now I'm doing, going to start some construction here now. Get my construction done and duct work and tidy up and cleaned up and buttoned up and touch up the paint and change this carpet in the living room here and some wood flooring. Then hit up the realtor to come and sell this property. Cool. So that's what the plan is here. All right. Now they have this summer event because they're trying to keep everybody in intent with the game, right? So, oh yeah. First, let me tell everybody over at Planet X over on Discord. I'm streaming. Yeah. So now you can grind level 100 to get ready for stretch goals. Post cap rewards we're chasing. Some specials coming. Trust us. You want to be ready. Yeah, you just want to be ready. Trust us. Heard that shit before, huh? Alright, I'll put this over on Discord here real quick. But I want to finish the season anyways, because I paid that damn $10 for this crap, so. Let's get my money's worth. I'm more interested in seeing when the snow comes and all that crap. They said it's going to be after this season, so we'll see how far after the season they're talking. Alright, so I got that crap done on Discord. Got this going on. Put some. I got another bike I bought for cheap, but I got to charge the battery because it's not even turning the bike. I wanted to turn the starter over and click or anything, so. Unless the dummy I got it from was messing with the wiring, so. I don't know why they try to pull, but they try to pull it all apart and do something. So that one's going to be a little bit work compared to the other one. The other one was super simple. The other one was just spark plugs, oil change, check the jets, change the float bowl gaskets, put gas in it, a front fender, and a lot of painting and detailing, and that was it. It started right up. So, yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. $450. I'm not like losing money. I could probably sell it piece by piece by piece and make money. What the hell is that? New slasher bundle. Become a miss on the streets. Slash bundle including an outfit, backpack, and matching weapons. Good for a long time. Yeah, they're just trying to get this money out of everybody like crazy, man. New buy bundle, man. And these they're like $10 each, man. But apparently there's people with disposable income that will go ahead and pay, which is cool. But there's not enough social platform either for you to show it off. The only time these people are going to see you is at the White House, or if you run around the DZ, or with your friends, or I guess if you're a streamer. And last time I was doing this, doing this.
Agent in need of backup.
And we're doing the manhunt. I gain control of the East Mall. And let's see if there's one of the control points is is open again, because there was one that was open. Yeah, see all the control points. So I gotta reset the control points. And I'm gonna lower this thing because I gotta do all 4 of these stupid fucking things again. Because like a dummy, I had one of them already done. And I said, oh, I just have to do the other 3. But the game, as you noticed, didn't count. See, the game said, oh, you've only done 3. It doesn't recognize if one's already done when you start the objective. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. That was the end of my stream last time, so I'm like, fuck. So next time, I said, I'll go ahead and change the world over and reset the, reset the control points. But I'm gonna change the difficulty, man. I just want to get these things done. I'll leave it on challenging because I'll reset control points too. It's 5 times the XP, so. Manhunt's done a little faster.
Safe area entered. Hostile control point
Items in
identified.
my mailbox. Oh my god. Go visit my stash. Yeah, that Battlefield 6, man, the beta is like retarded, man. They want you to change your file system and, go in there and turn all this shit on your BIOS off and on. And people are like, yeah, but it's okay. I'm like, yeah, but you shouldn't have to do anything at all to play that game, play any game. So we already have enough anti-cheat apps on all these different games that we use, and they don't require you to change your BIOS. A lot of people, their motherboards don't even have the secure boot option. A lot of motherboards are a few years old. So what are these people supposed to go out and buy a brand new fucking motherboard to play a video game? I'm like, oh my god, dude. You're getting as bad as PlayStation with, well, we have all these games exclusive to PlayStation 5, so if you don't drop $500 on a new console, you can't fucking play them, bitch. Like, wow, really? So. And so I'm getting a little tweaked with these people, man. But we're in between games, man. We're waiting. It's coming though, man. There's some new games right around the corner. October. Yes, I'm up to 77, so it shouldn't take me too long to fucking unlock all this. Journey or getting there. Priority. Right now we got season multiplier 5 times. And golden bolts coming soon, and that clan experience. So there we go. It's all the news fit to frickin' tell you guys. Cool.
One of the biggest things today is there's so many different fits of Levi's, and I do see it out there. Some of the wrong fits on the wrong people can be a little bit confusing to the customer who says, "Look, I just want a comfortable pair of jeans." You shop at Sleepers.
I can't believe it, man. I finished that the last stream and I was like, oh my god. And I was thinking, should I reset all the control points first since that one's already done? I'm like, nah. They'll be smart enough to know that I've already done one. Not buggy soft. Nope. 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 When you think you got this company figured out, man.
Equal housing lender and CUA insured.
Yeah, that game Ill that's coming out looks fantastic. Same with the Cube. That one looks really good. Both those I'm interested in playing. That one Ill looks so good, man. So good. Just incredible looking graphics and characters, and yeah. I think that one's gonna be fun. I think that comes out in October. So. Yeah, like I said, Ubisoft is like, they're falling behind, man. They better step up. The last Assassin's Creed sucked, but every other Assassin's Creed, that's how it works. They have a good one, a bad one, good one, bad one, good one, bad one. Same with Far Cry. Because Origins sucked, Odyssey rocked. You know, this is how it works. Same with, you know, the Far Cry series. They have a good one, bad one, good one, bad one, good one, bad. The weirdest shit, man, with this company. But right now we're in the slump because look how long it's been that Division 2 came out, and all they're doing is teasing us with wintertime. The Brooklyn DLC, it sucks, man. It's so small, you can knock the whole thing out in 5 hours, unless you put it on heroic mode like we did. And several other missions, you transition to the sites. You don't actually get to run through the streets. So they could have opened it up more, man, and had, it's like, God damn, you know? I mean, look how many open world games that we play that goes for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers, right? And these idiots can't even give us 20 blocks. Oh, no, we're going to fly you in a helicopter and have a cutscene, and then you're going to land. Seems to be the norm with them. Like I said, ever since they fired everybody at Massive and went with this Romanian company, they got cheap, they got lazy. See, Massive, man, they would have gave us a whole big old fucking area and shit to go in. But no, when they started getting rid of all the people at Massive and everything, that's why everything went fucking sideways. That's why we don't have apparel events. This is why now everything's in the store and people pay for it. And because people pay for it and they keep buying this shit, they're like, cool, let's just put something else out and make another couple $1 million. But Battlefield 6, I'm just gonna wait anyways. I don't. They're losing so much money on the pre-orders, man. Steam is getting, you know, because Steam, every time they lose money, because when somebody cancels a pre-order, Steam loses that money too, right? Because they're getting a cut of it, right? So they lose money, and then EA loses money because people don't want to fuck with their computers. Me, I'm gonna put a new motherboard and a new CPU in mine anyways, and a 4 terabyte SSD. So when I clone mine over, I'll go ahead and change the file system then and turn on all that boot shit and all that. Because I still have my original motherboard and 2 terabyte SSD and all that crap. I can put that in my office for my office computer. Yeah, so I'll upgrade it because, man, it's fucking, because the game does look good. I will admit, it looks quite good, but what was the other one that I didn't want to play because of the anti-cheat? Was it Black Hawk Down? That one? Because you got some weird anti-cheat piece of shit thing that fucks up your whole fucking computer and you can't play any of the other games, and oh my god, they were like going on with all the crap on it. I was like, oh fuck that. I don't have to play a game that bad. So. But even Rockstar implemented an anti-cheat app that doesn't require you to change your computer at all. So, right? This one has easy anti-cheat. They got Punk Buster. Valve has its own anti-cheat, the BAC. Yeah, so what the fuck's up with EA? And of course, EA is owned by Microsoft, so it's actually Microsoft doing all this shit. And they're doing it in an attempt to change everybody over for Windows 11. I see where all this is going. They're going to force people to upgrade their hardware because people can't enable secure boot. And people are like, oh, fuck, I only have a half a terabyte or a 1 terabyte drive. I'm also get a 2 terabyte and then upgrade it to the GPT file system. And oh my God. It's like, wow. What a fucking scam. And then, have you guys heard about what Visa and MasterCard are doing? With games that they feel are objectionable, right? They're forcing Steam to not let you use your credit card to make the purchase. Like for GTA 5, you know, or other games that have adult content or blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So now they're refusing to let you use your credit card if you buy any. I'm like, well, they tried that with guns, if you remember. They were going to like ban people from using their credit cards to buy guns, and that whole fucking thing fell through. Yeah, so this thing's going to fall through too. This fucking bullshit about, oh, you can't buy a video game because it has violence in it or adult content or murder or whatever. I'm like, oh, you fucking crazy? You might as well say people can't buy a TV set because they're going to watch fucking porn on their TV, right? Or they can't buy a computer because they're going to watch porn on the computer. Or you can't hook to your internet and then use your Visa or MasterCard to pay your internet bill, your Spectrum or Charter or Time Warner, right? Whoever the fuck you pay, HughesNet or Starlink, right? With your Visa or MasterCard because you're watching adult porn. Or you're watching movies that have violence. I'm like, I mean, when is this shit going to stop? They can stop trying to police everybody's lives and what the fuck you guys do. What is it up to the credit card company as long as you're not buying anything that you're going to hurt somebody, right? They can't determine that either by you processing a firearms purchase, right? Or buying a video game or whatever. That's the fuck. They don't know your intent. Holy fucking shitballs, man. So that's the big thing on Reddit. If you guys go on Reddit, yeah, there's huge posts on that right now about this whole credit card. How they band together with some fucking Karens, man. There's some fucking group of Karen ladies who are behind all this. I'm like, you know how many times they tried to ban Rockstar and GTA 5 ever since GTA 5 came out? And then GTA, you know, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. I mean, they've done that with every version, man. Oh my God, they have prostitutes and they have violence and people are shooting police and beating up people and... You know, they have all these jokes about homosexuals, and I'm like, it's a video game, folks. Calm down. Calm down, man. Better for somebody to get their frustrations out in a video game than in real life. That's what I say. Right? If you can go in a video game and get all that rage out of your system, right? For crashing cars or robbing stores or causing mayhem or flying airplanes. I mean, whatever it is, what the fuck is wrong with that? You know, they have places that are very popular, especially in Japan, right? Where you can go and people pay money to break shit up. Like TV sets and stereos and dishes and appliances. Yep, they put face guards on and hand guards and they give them clubs and bats and... Yep, they go to town, man. They pay $100, $200, man, to go break shit up in a fucking room. They have that shit over here, but basically it's dishes and crap. So, you know, it's a good way of, it's a stress reliever, man. And then you're not going out in the world and raging on people, man. Rage on in a video game all you want. Yell at people in a video game as long as it doesn't manifest itself. So, yeah, I'm all for that shit. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So I don't know what this fucking Karen group, but somehow there's enough of them and, you know, they got people in MasterCard and Visa on board. So, yeah, now they're going to police all the fucking purchases. They have a whole list of games that they're going to monitor if anybody tries to purchase. But what I told everybody is, I'm like, fine. So you go to open up a PayPal account, which is tied to your bank account. And if you got a Visa or MasterCard, you probably got a bank account anyways. I said, or you can open up a Chime online bank account or several other options of, these online banking services that you can go use instead of using Visa and MasterCard. They're not the only game in town. Hell, Discover Card, a shitload of people use Discover Card. Got American Express. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Fucking people, man. Oh, yeah. It's like the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Just like this, don't buy a Tesla or whatever. Like, who gives a fuck? Well, you think you're hurting Elon Musk. That's what's so funny. All you're hurting is other Americans that work in all those factories and people work in the dealership and all that. Elon Musk is worth $100 billion. You buying a few Teslas or burning a few Teslas up, which are all insured, by the way, right? Because he has insurance on all the dealerships. Not hurting that fucking guy at all. Just gives him more publicity. And the stock went up again anyways. Come up with somebody who doesn't fucking call Donald Trump a fucking Nazi and say we're living in a dictatorship and that he hasn't done anything for the country and our country is ruined and our country is falling apart, because it sure the fuck doesn't look like it's falling apart to me. I don't see troops on the streets. I don't see... My gas prices went down. Food prices went down. So, the fuck, man. Alright, I'll get off my fucking soapbox a little bit. Yes, I'm just like constantly just fucking not understanding why people just think that he's...
Hostile control point nearby.
And that Biden was so good. This is what I laughed about.
I'm just bored.
I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. You can't even make it out the door, and you have to go into total ultimate fucking mayhem over here. I will go this way. Nah. I really don't give a fuck who's president, but I guarantee we're not living in a dictatorship. These people are voting.
Civilians in danger.
What is funny is all these gay people, they're like marching about free Palestine and all that shit, how they want to move there. I'm like, you realize that if you move there, that they would like throw you off a fucking building probably or some shit along those lines? Like seriously? For some reason, gay people think that Hamas loves them, loves gay people, like hardcore Muslims. I'm like, nah, they pretty much want to kill everybody who's not a Muslim, man. And you guys are really at the top of the list, man. I can tell you guys, but yeah, homosexuals, man, it's no love lost. But according to them, like, oh no. And all these women who said, I would love to go live in fucking Gaza and stuff. And I'm like, yep, they just put a burqa on your ass and you be popping out babies and cleaning fucking donkey shit or camel shit or whatever the fucking shit. You be cleaning some type of shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, they all think they have some wonderful life over there. I'm like, man, you guys misinformed, man. How can you be that dense? To actually think that, yeah, that like, seek and destroy. Oh man, hold on. Hello, everybody who's ever watching still. I'm with a customer on the phone right now. I'm trying to help them get their internet working on their laptop, so I haven't like fallen asleep or died. As soon as I do that, I'll go ahead and call in the backup, and we'll take control of this control point. All right, so just stand by. Yeah, came on YouTube already, so. Tonight should be a no. And I'm out. I'm not in Holton. You said you're in Island Falls, is the place you're staying at? Yeah, so just in Monticello, like 13 minutes north of, and I'm right on the main highway, so it's not like you're driving on backwards, frickin' dirt roads. And yeah, when you go down to the third stump on the left-hand side, look for the dead raccoon, and you'll see the old pickup truck. They got, I was like, oh, because I go out sometimes and we work with people. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, can you just give me an address? Oh, yeah, you won't find the place. I'm like, well, believe it or not, Google has something called satellite, and I can probably zoom right in on your house. And I said, oh, do you have like this broken down truck and this mobile home? And they're like, oh Lordy, he's looking right at us, honey. I was like, oh my God. I moved from LA up here years ago, man, retired. So everybody knows that because I opened my freaking mouth. But I've owned a computer company since 1994, so I'm 71, so I'm quite good. You did call the right person. There's really not too many people to call up here, and Geek Squad, even if you call them at Best Buy in Bangor, they're going to want a credit card, and they're going to want $100 out of you before they even talk to you. Okay, well, you don't want to use those guys because they're like a total ripoff, and they no jack, nothing. They just, they come and go at those stores, but, so you're talking to the right person, and the fact I called you back on a Friday afternoon, too, because this is Aroostook County, right? I know. So why are you back up here again? Just hanging out, vacationing? And you're obviously your laptop works when you're at the house, right? At home. All right. So you tried to open up Google. Okay, well, I like to BS while I'm working, so I expect the customer. That's like the military, right? We can chew bubble gum and shoot bullets at the same frickin' time. Like, unlike some people, when the minute you start talking, they stop working. So while I'm talking, I'm assuming you're going to open up Google Chrome, let it get to the search page, and then you're going to type in YouTube or whatever, and give it a couple minutes since you say you have slow internet, and we'll see if you can get to YouTube. Cool. But like laptops are so cheap, you might want to consider buying a new one. They're like $200. Well, technically it does, but you can spend $30 and you'll be good for a couple more years if you want to stick with 10. I have them both. I really don't like 11 for gaming. I have 11 on my laptop right now because I'm streaming on YouTube. So I'm watching the stream so that I can monitor it, make sure everything's good, and I can talk to people in the live chat if they want to talk. But the PC I'm gaming on is Windows 10, and that's hooked up to a 65-inch Samsung QLED TV here in my living room. And I have a wireless keyboard and mouse here on my coffee table. So I don't sit in a corner in some freaking gaming room, man, trying to game on some little monitor and screen. So I've had TVs ever since Sony came out with the Trinitron TV, and that's when we had 486s with the S-video output for the Sony TV. So we'll always use TVs. So, like I said, I know what I'm doing here, and it sounds like, again, even though it may say you're connecting, you're not connecting correctly. There's something's going on with their network or something. Is there more than one network there too? Like, do you pop down at the bottom and connect that way, or did they give you a piece of paper with a username and a specific router that you need to connect to? Or you just clicking on that thing when it says network available by the clock? Now, is there somebody at the office right now? Well, why don't you just take the laptop down there and tell them I can't connect to the internet and let them connect your laptop for you? They probably do this all the time, so stick it out with me. And if that doesn't work, then you can call me back. Well, you know what? But they know what's going on. If you maybe they change the password every couple days or something, you know what I mean? Maybe something else. But if it connects there, maybe you're in a bad spot. Maybe something happened. Maybe there's trees that are growing up now. Maybe, you know what I mean? There's something that's going on. But anyways, your Google Chrome's are open, right? It's still opening up? Nah, man, you need another computer. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, but if it doesn't work and you come up here, I'm still going to charge you $100 for you to look at it. I know, but the whole fact is you're beating yourself because it's a really old computer and the standards are IGP6. But that's what I'm saying. There's because you're sharing the internet with how many units are at that timeshare. So you're sharing the internet with 20 users at all those, in every one of those, plus all their cell phones. That's a lot of, that's way too, most houses when you get 5 or 6 people sharing a Wi-Fi, if you got a crap. This is what I'm going to have you is when it opens up, you can go to speednet.net. Have you ever done that? Speedtest.net and test the internet connection? Yeah, because it shouldn't be opening that slow. There's something else going on with your notebook. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah. I mean, in the core, you have a computer bag that you put your computer in? Yeah, so it seems weird. And see, and I have 1 gig internet, so if you come here tomorrow, it should open instantly because all my stuff opens up instantaneously because I have 1,000 megabytes a second. Yeah, but I can't believe their internet is that slow there. There's something's wrong. They, I don't know how they're having you connect, but that whoever gave you the username, they're. Oh. All right. So, do you have a link there for your email that you just click on? Well, next to 3 dots is your face. On Google Chrome, to the left of the 3 dots would be a picture of your profile right next to the 3 dots. Every time on every Google Chrome browser you open up. I'm looking at Google Chrome browser right now on 2 different, on Windows 11 and Windows 10. There's 3 dots right to the left. I see my face. Yeah, click on Manage Your Google account and see if that opens up. If that doesn't open up, you're not connected to the internet. But I think it's also because they're... Oh. Alright, so you see your mail thingy there on the left for your mail? And you might have to click on that little tab or something to open it up, and it'll show you mail and drive and all these stupid symbols and crap, or different. It might be a list, but it should be a... It should be an email link right there. When you click on there, should be a Google Drive icon that drops down by your name somewhere. There should be a Google Drive icon and it has a whole bunch of stuff that you can do. Yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, it's over on, I'm sorry, it's over on, nope, let's see where it's at on my browser here. Because I don't use my account. I know where it's at. It's on the search page. If I hit the search page, right, when you first, then you have the dots next to your name, and when you click on it, it has Google Apps. So go back to the search page, and you'll see your face. And it's that series of 9 dots, and that's how you get to your mail. I know I remember it. But it'll be on the search. Yeah, if you click on it, then you're going to see your Gmail. Second column, last one, yeah, click on it. Let's see. I think it'll work. I think what happened is you just got confused with your address from your house and it was trying to route through your house or some weird thing or something like that. Because if you see that, that means you're online. You wouldn't see that if you weren't online. Oh yeah, you'll see the other ones. If you open it like that, then you should be able to switch accounts. You're good to go. Yeah, but you can switch accounts by clicking on the picture and say switch accounts. You'll log into a different account. But you are online. If you can see your email, you're online. All right? All right, so let me get off the phone and... No, hell no, man. At least you know you can... It says on, you know, if I can fix it over the phone, it says on my website, because I do engraving systems years ago. Now, that one's pretty much dead because the Chinese sell cheaper machines for, you know, better and cheaper. But I even said if I can fix it over the phone, you don't owe me a dime. That's why I have my 800 number right there in big red letters. And on my business cards here, it says at the bottom, if I don't fix your computer, you don't owe me a dime. See? But now you have somebody you can call, right? And you can spread the word to all the people there that may have problems. Yeah. See, I work by word of mouth. This is why I have 5 stars on Google, because I may be old, and I like to talk, but I get my crap done. And if I can fix it over the phone, or if you show up here and it's something simple, I sure in the hell ain't going to charge you, man, because you may pay because you have to, because that's the stupid world that we're forced to live in, right? But if I don't charge you, you're going to be like, cool, man, Dan's pretty cool, man. You know, it's just the way it works, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Come on. I'd rather have you, and then you also know that network reset trick. Because I guarantee you that's what it was. Why it's so slow? They might have, maybe they went to Starlink or some silly thing. If they did that, the Starlink system sucks. In the evening, it's good in the morning, and at night when everybody comes home, everybody in that whole area is hooked to one satellite above you. So that plays that timeshare. So you can call up and ask them how they're connecting. You can figure it out by typing in, you know, the speedtest.net, you know, Okidata speedtest.net. Have you ever gone to that site? Yeah, if you go there, it's go speed test by Okidata. Yeah, it's speed, right? Test.net. And what it'll do, it'll show you what you're connecting to right there. It'll have the IP address and whatever internet service provider you're connecting to, and then it'll connect to another one, and you say go, and it'll tell you the speed that you're getting. I do that with customers when I go to their house and they're complaining they got slow internet. And most of the time it's because they have coaxial cable internet or something, and they have to come and work on the line, and then it all clears it up. Because up here with the snow, you can freeze in the wintertime, right? It'll get into those connectors a little bit, yep, and then it can degrade that copper. So, you know, or outside your house, you have a junction box where that coaxial connects, and then it goes to another one to come in. Or with DSL, the same thing. All those are just wires, just a telephone wire. They run a dedicated one in, and something could happen to the wire outside. Something could be on the pole across the street between the pole and the switching station. So I see all sorts of crap. Could be your modem, your router. They could be old. Well, I went to these people's house. They had a modem router that was 10 years old. Since the guy came out and put those in, ran a new line, man, their internet was like slamming, man. So again, we don't know what they're running there, but it sounds like you're sharing with a whole bunch of people. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like they, you know, I don't know. And was it faster before when you used to stay there? Then I would complain then. If the speed was faster before, I would say, look, our internet speed's always fast. Luckily, I found this local guy who didn't charge me, but I'm going to test. You know, you could ask them how fast it is. They should know. Somebody should know there. If the ding-a-ling girl doesn't know, somebody will. But you're paying money for that. You're not staying there for free, right? Correct. But you pay for the internet, right? You pay for it or they pay for it and they provide. Then that's part of the service. If that service doesn't work, then you're entitled to a refund for the days that you stay there for that you didn't have internet. And I can prove it. They say, well, if you want Mr. Milbauer from DNK Media to write me up a bill, I'll be happy to present it to you guys, and you can reimburse me that way, or you can fix the internet. Because it's not my computer, because he already verified that. See, I'm on your side, man. Screw these people, man. Because it worked perfect, and you could say, look, I come here every single year and I didn't have a problem. I come here this year, you've changed something in your system, and now I can't connect. And when I do connect, it's like molasses. This is why I want you to go in the office and see if you can connect there and show them how slow it is. If it connects really fast in the office, what does that tell you? That somehow trees or something have grown up between your unit and that office, and it's blocking the Wi-Fi signal, because trees will block a Wi-Fi. Bigger than doo-doo. Satellite, all that. Oh yeah. Yeah, so they might have trees they have to cut down. Something's going on that's not right, and you're entitled to what you pay for, man. So, but at least you got that going. Yeah, and like I said, you can switch between your Google accounts and check your emails now. You know how to do that, right? When you click on your... Perfect. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your vacation. But yeah, I'd get on their crap because... Like again, I have no sympathy for places that I go that I'm paying money out of my pocket, and if they say they have fast internet and all that and it doesn't work, I'm like, well, you're gonna have to comp me then, because that's how, you know, it's part of your service. Unless you can prove to me that it's my computer, and obviously they can't do that because you and I just made sure that wasn't it. Cool. All right, man. Have a good evening. All right. Bye. Oh man, now I gotta do that control point override. Just get ready to move. But well, I got his computer working, as you guys can tell. So yeah, he wanted to pay me. He would have paid me $100 too. I'm not that type of person, man. As you can tell, I don't do that shit. Happy to help him, give him an education, man. When you're green, you grow. When you're ripe, you rot. So this way, he knows how to reset his network. You guys know how to do that now. See, click on settings. Open it up, go to that network, go all the way down. It's about in the middle of the page. I could open it here and show you.
Safe area detected.
Oh, it's neutral. Nice. Hell yeah. That's cool. Oh, fuck yeah, man. You got fucking neutral control. That's even better. I've never seen them do that, but I'm not going to complain. But, yeah. So you know you can go ahead and reset your network and then turn your computer off and on. Yeah, and 9 times out of 10 you'll reconnect. When people say, well, I don't know what the fuck's going on, so I can't connect to my fucking internet and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So it is. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I've never had it where I logged out and logged in. Well, I guess because I've done this in missions, but I've never seen this happen, but this is cool. Alright. Yeah, so He's south of me like an hour and a half away. An hour and a half away, so I didn't want to be, I have had people pay me though. I have had people fix their shit on the phone and then they mail me a check, so. But no. He's got 20 people in timeshare condos down there. I know where he's at. So, that's it. That many more opportunities for work. So he knows people that the other people. He said he owned it for a year. He said he has 2 units there. That means he rents one of them. So, more work for me. I'll do it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
All good. If I couldn't have fixed it and he had to come up here tomorrow, then I would have charged him. That's what I told him. I was telling him, well, it's going to cost you $100 because it's a fucking Saturday. I got to stop my Saturday routine and work on the computer. So, but no, it's all good. He's a, so I like being able to fix him over the phone, man. He's happy. I'm happy.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh yeah, get them, kids. Oh, it gave me credit. I reset them and it did it. It gave me credit. Oh, that's cool.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, remember I told you I had 3 out of 4 done? Yeah, so that's cool. You reset it. And the scout didn't reset. So I reset the control point, just take 1 more. Okay, cool. Alright, that worked. This guy said he had to do all of them. He must have been mistaken. On Reddit, this guy said, oh, I had to do all 4 of them again. Somebody he even said, he goes, oh, what happened? He goes, because I had 3 of them done, and he goes, and I did it, but it didn't count. And this guy said, yeah, you have to do all 4 at the same time. You're like, oh, we're gonna do them all again. So that's what I was thinking last year. Or I would have done this last week. All right, cool. Good job. On to something else. I can't believe that Brooklyn DLC was so quick, man. And I even milked it. It was still quick. Like, damn, man, I can't go any slower. I was a little disappointed. I think, like I said, man, they're getting a little lazy. A little lazy. Let's do our project real quick. Alright, there we go. That's done. Alright, let's go do the next item. Can't remember the last one. Oh, aerospace museum. Yeah, his computer seemed like it was really slow,
Hostile broadcast detected.
but I've seen that happen when your internet's all effed up. Or Maybe it had an update because it seemed to be faster after he restarted it. So I'm thinking maybe he had to, maybe it had some update or something. But he said his house is super fast, so no problem, bro. All right, do some challenging, and maybe we might matchmake for it. So I can chill here and see. I was smoking. I can't wait for the snow, though. It'd be so nice when we get the snow. So fucking nice. It'd be like a big major change for us, man, in this game. Having not had snow since Division 1. Like Brooklyn, you go to Brooklyn, it's all autumn. They have all the leaves and shit already, so they're already in the fall mode. That's the first thing I noticed as soon as I started up. I'm like, oh, it looks like Maine, man. It's all the leaves are the right color. So, which is nice. Man, that game Ill. I can't wait to play that one. That one looks so good. And then the Cube 2. That one looks insane too. Both of them look really, really, really good. Amazing. A lot of good games coming out. It's the Unreal Engine 5.7 now, man. It's like, that thing really changed the whole aspect of gaming for people. The game quality is just amazing, man. Totally amazing. Bad man. Bad man. Answer somebody over here real quick.
This is a call out to the division. We know you're listening. It's time to pledge your allegiance to the True Sons. Join us today, and we will welcome you with open arms. Wait till tomorrow, and we might not be feeling so kind. The True Sons are coming for you. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Either way, it's time to make a decision. Stand with us, or face the consequences. It's time to face hostile broadcast picked up. Only the True Sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to pit you against us, telling you we're bad people. But the only bad people are those who sit idly by while the world tears itself apart.
Yeah.
This is a call out to the division. We know you're listening. It's time to pledge your allegiance to the True Sons. Join us today, and we will welcome you with open arms. Wait till tomorrow, and we might not be feeling so kind.
Looking for your next vehicle? Head to Percy'sAuto.com. Now redesigned to make finding your perfect ride fast and
You think God will save you? Guess again. Only the True Sons can offer you salvation.
Yeah.
Earn your place in the history books, or take your chances. Hostile broadcast detected.
Don't wait. Stop into Percy's Auto Sales on the Holton Road in Presque Isle today during the Make This the Summer sales event and drive away happy.
This is a call out to the division. We know you're listening. It's time to pledge your allegiance to the True Sons. Join us today, and we will welcome
Stand and deliver.
It's time to face reality. Hostile broadcast picked up. Do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to pit you against us, telling you we're bad people. But the only bad people are those who sit
Bad.
by while the world tears itself apart. You think God will save you? Yes, again. Only the true sons can offer you salvation. Either join us and earn your place in the history books, or take your chances and be forgotten.
All right. There you go. Caught up with my messaging. Ready?
Do you think the division are really serving America?
Nope.
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
Oh, for fucking F's sake, baby. What the hell, Sarge? Somebody spank my panties. Oh, it hurts so bad. Need my gamer depends. Get him. Get him, El Toro. Get him. Johnny, get on your shitholes, man. Give him a WD-40 knife. Give him dry graphite. Damn you. Get him. The hell I paying you kids for? There you go. Got him? Come on. Oh, good. I don't believe him. I think it's a ploy. Yeah, okay. What did I tell you? Now he's out. Come on. Got him? Good work, team. Proud of you. Push the special ammo. It's around the corner here. Okay, there you go. Take it on the word's that. Yeah, so I wonder what this whole brief activity is. I read about it, but you know, they don't want to give away too much. Have to wait and see. But got to finish our season first. We're at 81, so we got 19 to go.
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation. Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
anything useful, announce them in a recovery team later.
Now blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
Yeah. Man, I'm stuck, dude. My guy was stuck. The, what do you call it? Whatever the hell I was.
True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next hall.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. We still got 2 halls to clear.
Someone's talking shit. 1 second. Had to talk to somebody. Just wondering what I'm doing. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with our adventure here. Oh, you know what? One that looks like shit. I only have it at fucking 1480. I'm like, why does my stream look like shit? My laptop? No, 1480. Alright, where we at? Sorry. I always loved this part, man. When we first did this the first time, I was
So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordinance.
so blown away, man, by how beautiful this looks. This looks so gorgeous.
The third rock from our home may not be the center
Oh
of
my
our
God, look how nice it looks. I love it.
It's the only planet that can support life. Vast reaches of space. It's irrational. Our little planet is the only place capable of creating and sustaining life. Mars. That
Oh,
many of the
oh, ow, ow,
elements
ow, ow,
found
ow,
on
ow,
Earth.
Ow. Dude, are you
Our
gonna go
solar
get him?
system
Go get him.
sustains life. Rocks that allow
Oh my God, my drone is stuck.
living
Why isn't my drone shooting? Yeah, neither one of them are shooting. Yeah, the drone or the turret, neither one of them are shooting. Oh, there. That's bizarre. Yeah, it's like a glitch or something. Weird, man. I was imagining that.
third rock from the sun. Our home may not be the center of our universe, but so far it is the only planet that can support life as we know it. That our place capable of creating and sustaining life. Mars once had vast oceans. Water, as evidenced by these images. At one point, more than 3 billion years ago, more recent water flows as well. Drainage, gullies, and dried river systems. That appear to be present on the surface of Mars that could only have been formed by the water environment. Today, water can be found on Mars.
I gave somebody my link for me streaming. Joseph! What's going on there, bro? I gave somebody my link, right, for me streaming, and they said, "Oh, I hope you enjoy watching that program." Yeah. I hope you enjoy watching. This is definitely interesting, but I haven't watched this in a while. I usually pay more attention to the news. News can always help you. Yeah. So, yeah, it's so funny. I'm like, no. I said, this is me streaming live. Hello, Nancy, by the way. Did you show up? So, no, this is me streaming live. Not the other way around. I'm not watching somebody. This is me. People are watching me do my thing. I always like to brag about, ow. I'm dying in video games. You know how much I enjoy playing games at my age. And a lot of older guys play, but they play like World of Warships and World of Tanks and shit like that. Things like that. This is considered a young man's game.
Mechanical components detected.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
What if I don't want to? Isaac, go scan those parts, man. Maybe hold off the hordes.
Bravo team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using the casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead as a means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kind of goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
Alright. Like that. I'm not gonna get blown up or something if I blow up a missile, right? That would suck. There. Just a second here. Oh, I got DayZ for free. What? How? Got kicked by a zombie server, only player for Sega. Oh, they have PvE servers for DayZ? I didn't know that.
Database patch indicates designation LMR-90.
What?
That would be the missile then.
Oh,
Please
all right.
neutralize that fucking thing by any
There we
means
go.
necessary.
Neutralized.
Damn it.
How'd you get that for free? And I didn't know it was PvE because I played it a few times, Joseph. The only reason I didn't like it is because these dudes like camp, man. They spawn camp. You know, people have been playing it for 20 frickin' years or whatever. Since it was Arma 2 days. Yeah, so you get your ass kicked. Even if I paid for all that insurance when I first start, yeah, I still lost all my shit. So I was like, oh, I don't want to play it. So I stopped playing. I didn't know they had PvE servers. So it's on PlayStation Plus. Oh, okay. I see now. I'm reading there, young man. So, how's everything down there, man? How's the weather? I know we've been getting tropical storms. So I'm assuming you're getting your share of storms this summer. I haven't heard you complain or anything. Not that you complain. I'm not saying you're a complainer, Joseph. He's a big complainer, everyone. Big complainer. But no. Need to find servers only. That's what I thought I was going to say. Ready to say, isn't that the owner of the server who decides if they want to do PvE, PvEP? Okay. That's what I figured. Yeah, because I knew somebody and she was running a server, and I guess I could have joined their server, but, you know, it just wasn't really my cup of tea. I did some other shit. I played some, what else did I do? Like, Warzone, shit like that. Other crap, but yeah. You heard? Yeah, I heard there was a big tropical storm moving through there, through the tropics, through that area where you live. And it's been like humid in the afternoon here. The day starts out pretty nice, and then by afternoon it gets really muggy. And then when you wake up in the morning, there's a lot of dew on the ground. So there's like moisture at night. So potato farmers like it. If you grow potatoes, they need all that shit. Make potatoes big. So and they were doing something today. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. They were racing all over the place in their truck, kicking up dust. I'll be getting glad when I get my little plastic like Quonset hut garage built, so I can park my car inside of there and close it up so I don't get dirt and dust over it all the time like they're doing. It doesn't sit out in the sun either, so that's a good feature. So, anyways, I might as well stop the matchmaking because I'm already at the fucking end of it already. There's no sense in matchmaking now. The fuck. Yeah, it's just getting to be that time of year. So I figured you were going to start getting them down there. So, But yeah, I want to, I got so busy doing shit, but now I'm sort of in the phase where I want to get my construction going here and quit lollygagging on the construction. So I have to change the water pump in my truck, my plow truck, because I'm going to use that to go get this scaffolding. This person's going to give me 2 6-foot-high scaffoldings, and I can stack them on top of each other. That's 12 feet. And then I can do my sun porch and then do the banisters and all that crap. And then do the driveway side. I want to put sheet metal up there. And then finish painting it all and do a little touch up and do some shit inside. I have to do the ducting for the furnace, hook up the oil furnace. And, then I can have a realtor list this place by September. We're already in the 8th of August, so next couple weeks I gotta get hustling here. But I got somebody tomorrow coming to pick up all the rest of the metal wheels and all that crap outside. Yeah. So that'll all be gone. And what's a trip is he came up last Saturday, right, to pick up some shit that he already got, right? I called him and said, John's gonna come, yeah. So when I called him, I didn't hear him on the phone, right? So when he shows up, his like hands all bandaged up and his pants are all ripped and I see blood on his shirt. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? You get in a fight with somebody or some shit, right? He's like, no, I was driving up here. He goes, and this guy like had a stroke or whatever, a young dude too, 33. And went right across the road and into a fucking pond behind his house. We have ponds that are like, not gigantic, but little small lakes, right? Went right in there with 2 kids in the car, a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old. So he jumped out of his car and he had to kick in the windshield because the car was already underneath the water and only the hood and the windshield was sticking out. And then he got the girl out and somebody else was there and he tossed the girl over to this person that was partially in the water, and then the boy was in a car seat in the back with just his fucking neck and his head sticking above the water. So he was in the back and the kid was crying and wanted his bottle and his blanket and couldn't find the bottle. He said, but he had his blanket and he figured out how to undo the car seat. And then you had to put him underneath the water so they could both go out the windshield. That's how you see how his hand got cut because he had to break the windshield open and all that, kicking it, hitting it, knocking it in. So as soon as he got out, he said he was on just the front part of the fucking hood, like he was starting to go with a hood, and then you got the grill, right? He was sort of balancing himself, and the fucking car went underneath. So he swam to shore, and the paramedics showed up, and then they had to go and get the dude. He was dead. He was still in his seatbelt. He said he could tell that when he went in, and the guy was all ashen gray looking already. So he just concentrated on getting the kids there. But he was all like hyped up when he showed up, man. I'm like, dude, you are a fucking hero, man. Like, even though other people showed up, it would have been too late. You know what I mean? It was that split second because that car was going under. So those kids would have drowned. That was fucking amazing. So he's going to show up tomorrow because he was asked about it. Had some like basically brand new Nokia tires and some other crap. I said, dude, you can have all this shit for $150, man, for what you did. You got it. He's like, what? The tires are worth $100. I want to, and then there's a couple $100 worth of other shit. I'm like, nah, dude. So he's gonna come up tomorrow and get all that. Fucking amazing though. It's all just timing, man. Oh, you downloaded Cyberpunk? How do you like that, man? I might start playing Cyber. I don't want to get kicked out of this game. I gotta move. I might start playing Cyberpunk again. I might. Because, they changed some more shit in there, but I like my character. I don't have to fucking do my character. You know what I mean? So, again, that's the sucky part. So if there's a way of doing it where I don't have to get rid of my character, I might replay it again. We'll see. We'll see. want to get a new motherboard. They have the 870 chipset motherboards out. I have the 790, so I'm going to get that new motherboard and a new CPU. And then take this motherboard and CPU and GPU and put them in my office machine. And then put the new board in here with the new CPU and then new memory and the new video card I have, the new 5070 Ti. And I might put a 4 terabyte. Like I said, I'll clone it from the 2 terabyte I have and then upgrade that whole fucking system the way they want it done and all that shit. That is the plan.
All the flavor, all the sweetness, 0 calories. Time for a deeper sleep. Time.
Hopefully Thomas will show up tonight. I haven't talked to Thomas lately. August 2nd was your birthday. Congratulations. Today's my sister's birthday. You guys are both Leos. And my brother who passed away, his is the 19th. 32 years old, not much celebrated. Been talking with my dad, like 2 hours on video phone. Oh, that's so nice, bro. Tara, my niece, 1 week now. Wow. Bitten by a spider, a brown recluse. Oh, man. Yeah, that can be pretty. I bet you the spot where she got bit, it started turning black, right? Because it actually destroys, you know, it wants to degrade the flesh so it can liquefy it. Thank God. Been taking care of her. Hopefully she's going to be okay, bro. Other than have a higher arachnophobia fear. There's Thomas Lee. Thomas Lee. I knew you'd come around there, bro. I knew you'd be here, young man. And it's hot here, Thomas. And I know it's going to be hot in the UK. Yeah, it's fucking hot here, bro. It's like really hot here. Yeah, it's like 30 C. It's going to be 34 C at the beginning of the week. Or it's 27 C and it's going to be 30 and then 34, yeah. Got DVD player and over 165 movies for free. That's over a third of a year of movies there, bro. You watch a movie every day. It's over a third of a year. It's a lot of movie watching. Huh. It's like 330 hours if they're 2 hours long on average. 330 hours. A lot of movie time, a lot of popcorn. Did you get a popcorn machine too? Might want to buy one. Or Thomas. I gotta keep moving, man, so I don't get kicked out of here. I'll be upset with myself. I'm doing the scout missions right now. I'm just finishing up with this stuff. I was matchmaking, but I decided to stop that shit. I got us nowhere. This is why I'm tripping, man. It's like, it's so, you haven't even heard me on Sherpa call, have you? Like, so we call for backup? Today's a Friday. So it's not like it's the end of the week, right? Well, I'm tripping, man. Like last time I checked, it's a Friday, man, and I couldn't even matchmake. I haven't heard anybody Sherpa call it at all. But weird. Oh, nice explosion. Let out, baby. Easier to kill you guys. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck, man?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fucking shit. God damn it. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking bullshit. I love how these guys can run past the fucking turret and drone and everything now. Do you notice that? Yeah. It's like the biggest bullshit thing. It's that dude right there. Yeah, him and there's one other one now. It's like some fucking bug. Also now they can all run past that. Because you notice that they were shooting and he wasn't taking any damage. I noticed that in Brooklyn, man, it's really bad. It's all good though. I just forgot about it. Now he's taking damage this time. Not much though. There you go. This is strange. It's like that time the drone in the planetarium wasn't shooting the drone or the turret for a second. Now it's got like a brain part. Okay. And then much better. You know, it's like bizarre, man. I knew it wasn't my imagination. It's like a little weird. Oh, wow. Full set of James Bond. Full set of Harry Potter. Wow, just the James Bond is cool, man. I have the whole James Bond collection. I don't have the Harry Beaver collection. Sorry. Not my speed there, sir. But I do have the whole James Bond one. I have that same set. Make sure you open up this box right here. The Two Sons box. Yep, same exact set. Alright, we got that done. Go up to 95, man. Just doing that one mission went for 90, 91. I am. Keep fighting a good fight there, brother. Alright, so got that one done. Hey, we're going up quick, man. Holy shit balls. Soldiers. No problem, Joseph. We'll be here, man. So how did you manage to score, Thomas, on all those? Wow, repair skill, I'll keep that one. That's a decent one. How'd you manage to score on all those, Thomas? If you don't mind me asking. That's quite the haul, man. Did you inherit it? Did you buy it at some type of, garage, yard sale stuff? Firing minds want to know, young man. You have our interest up. All right, we're on this scope number 10. How the heck? What? Huh? You got more coming for free? Wow. Aren't we the lucky one, huh? Okay, so 9's done, 8's done, 7, 5. All right, so those are all done. So we're on 10. Interrupts, supply chains, where? Doesn't matter where.
Jojo Sleeper from Sleeper Security. One of the biggest things today is
Let's find out.
different fits of Levi's.
For supply chain.
You see it out there, some of the wrong fits on the wrong people. It can be a little bit confusing to a customer who says, look, I just want a comfortable pair of jeans. When you shop at Sleepers, we'll strive to get you the right
Well, what
fit
the?
that you're comfortable with.
What the?
Sale pricing now on summer shorts, tops, tees, and
But there is no supply chains. I don't see anybody moving. We fast travel and then we'll do it again.
Starts with your favorite potato chip. Only Lay's plastic can deliver that light texture and crispy crunch that makes your evening unwind.
I don't know if we have to be in the East Mall or if just open world, just a supply
Sure
chain.
tastes like a classic. Best served in a bowl.
Anyways, let's fast travel someplace because I don't see anything happening on the screen.
Enjoy tastes like tap the banner to buy now and unwind this evening with Lay's.
Ah, cool. Went to see your mom's dad. Oh, so he had a whole bunch of them. Nice. Wow, sounds great. It's a good deal, Thomas. 162, man, so far. Wow. Oh, why does it give us something to do that there's not going on? The activity is not activating. Wow, really? Calling foul. This happened when we had to do a bounty and there wasn't any bounties, man. We had to go run around and find that dude with the question mark, and we had to go rescue some hostages or something to get a bounty. Yeah, because we needed to do a bounty for that one scout thing. Now we need to do the... I don't see any at all. Alright, well, let's go over to New York real quick. See if there's something going on over there. Some type of supply chain thingy-majigger.
Safe area entered.
See if there's anything happening over here. Oh, let's go back to DC. If that works now. Watching. Oh, cool, man. very nice, man. Well, I don't know where to go, man. There's a place to go. We're at Quandre here.
Safe area detected.
Nope, that's not what we want. This is like weird, huh? Let me try logging out and logging in, see if that works. Yeah, we don't need the Warhog. That's not what we want. We just want guys taking crap to supplies. That's all. I bet you are with that many movies. Well, this is why I haven't been streaming, because I thought that summer boosting was going on, and it's not even going on. And now I'm stuck again like I was the last time. Let me log out and see if that works. Yeah, because I have to interrupt the supply chain, like 2 of those supply convoys. You know, we have to do that. So hopefully they'll be there. If not, then I'll take a break and come back later on. Silly game, man. Try this again. Not a big deal. I'll be streaming probably tomorrow night and Sunday. And
Safe area entered.
alright, now let's see if we can get this damn thing done, man. Come on. It was not weird, because literally the last time there was like 4 of them going on at the same time. Oh, seriously. Yeah, because there's no way to trigger those. Those just, like I said, this is like the game is like rigged against you. Because it's like, interrupt 2 supply convoys. I'm like, okay. Got supply convoys you can interrupt. No, see, that's stupid war. Because I get getting put back on the same server. Alright, I'm not going to fight City Hall, man, because I already know. Like I said, this is we've already done this a few times, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to go eat, and then I'll see what's up if this stupid thing decides to cooperate with us. It actually gives me what I need to do. Because I don't have anything else to do in the game other than that's all I'm doing. Is the scout thingies. I don't have anything else to do. So, looks like okay. I've been looking for a new game and there's really nothing that really interests me. Like super a lot. That's why I haven't played anything. And plus I got, like I said, I've been a little busy around here getting shit done and, you know, mowing and trying to catch up, and then trying to catch up at my other house. I had to cut down a lot of trees over there, and now I got to go get a burn permit so I can go burn. So over the weekend I want to do that. This guy's going to come pick up shit tomorrow morning when he gets done doing that. Like I said, then I'll probably go finish. I'll go do some cutting and trimming and burning in town. And finish the mowing, and so that way I can stay on top of that place. And then come back, put the carburetor in my, that old tow truck. I got another carburetor. But I haven't eaten, so my stomach, it's already 6 o'clock East Coast time, so I haven't eaten since breakfast early this morning, so I'm hungry anyways. But it's not a big deal. Joseph, Thomas, anybody watch this after the fact? Don't sweat the small stuff. Sarge will see you later on. See what they do? I already know what's going on, man. We went down this road with Swede doing and I. We got stuck doing something we couldn't do because they're so damn stubborn. The way they do their shit. So, yeah, because they want you to, like, try to run off and do something else, right? Hoping the supply convoys will show up, and I'm like, nah, man. On that server, it's just, like, not happening. And normally you can log out and log in, and you get lucky, and you can get onto another server, but I don't want to keep doing that, so not a problem, man. I'm going to go eat some dinner, and I'll talk to everyone later on. So have a good Friday evening if I don't see you again, if you're watching this after the fact. Hope you had a good weekend or whatever. Cool. So, Joseph, Thomas, everyone else, as always, remember what? At ease, soldiers, and